Hello Zane gang, Dead Spikes here coming at you with a Takedown Zane build. I referenced that I was going to make this last week, and here it is now after I got all the gear together and I got everything set up that I would like to do. This build will take you through the takedown with ease, absolutely no problem. If you've never watched one of my build videos before, I will showcase some gameplay on it to try to persuade you to use it, and then I will go over a very in-depth description on why I run it the way that I run it. Now, in this video, all of the gameplay is done on True Takedown Mayhem 4. If you have not yet, please make sure to join the Discord in the pinned comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel for some more helpful videos like this. Let's get into the video. Alright, let's wait for our kill skills to get up quick. Alright, there we go. Wow. That's how strong Topped Off was. There we go. I don't expect him to change much. It would be really hard to take this off meta. Let's finish these Valkyries off. Gosh dang it. Don't jump. Bam. Let's get our kill skills back up quick. There we go. There we go. Let's do bridge. That sphere's freezing is probably the most satisfying thing in the game. You just watch them drop, especially when you get them to fall off the edge when they're frozen. It is awesome. Clear up those last few enemies. Just negate all damage with the all-rounder. Stay out of the storm trucker. There we go. You chain in. Perfect. How many's left? Can't be very many. Bam. Oh, now we gotta do the one at a time crap.
They'll be singing songs about that one.
Get our kill skills back up quick. All these enemies over here. Stopping. There's the door. Oh, my sentinel's glitched. Great. I didn't want it anyway. Let's finish this out. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Who's left? Oh, it's two Frosts. Come on. Bam. There we go. Now the door's open. Alright, let's get some Wotan. Wotan booty. Take off a shield the dictator. I didn't know this dictator did the shield breaking so easy. That's pretty cool. Huntsman probably still does it better, but it's cool to see. And bam. Come on, almost there. You can use Cutsman or Dictator, only if you have the radiation one though. There we go. Got this army of enemies after me. Gosh dang it. We're gonna spawn the Krakens probably, huh? Yep. There comes the Krakens. Oh, sweet, we did it. Okay. Just kill everything by hitting the head. Just negate all damage with all-rounder. Except for the enemies meleeing me. He's stuck, so we can Cutsman him. There's a dog on me, isn't there? Sure is. Alright, let's finish off that head. This Cutsman's doing nothing. Dictator might do more damage to the head. There we go. That's so crazy. You could just sit through everything. Just walk into the epicenter. Just not take any damage here. There you go. That's the true takedown confirmed with my takedown build. Alright, Zane gang, now we go over the takedown Zane build. This build is pretty crazy and honestly the easiest build in the game. It runs the takedown on true or normal, absolutely easy. You probably take no damage throughout the whole run. Pretty crazy. Let's go over the equipment first. So, you do not need these anointments, but this is the absolute most optimal you can get. So yeah, first off, we have the wedding invitation for our first weapon. If you do not have this, run a monocle. I like the monocle a lot. It's great for sniping the heavyweights and sniping the turrets at the beginning. Kind of the only reason this is here. Next, we have the corrosive Cutsman. This is good for taking out the Kraken at the beginning, taking out all of the Valkyries, and killing Wotan. Just the best corrosive damage weapon in the game. Next, we have the redistributor radiation. This is the weapon that makes Zane stupidly strong with builds like this. The anointment does help out a lot, but if you can't get that anointment, then at least get a radiation redistributor. Radiation redistributor do the best out of all the non-anointed ones. Last off, the dictator. Either get a cryo dictator or a dictator with this anointment. Doesn't really matter the element exactly, but if you're gonna shoot for elements, either go for cryo, corrosive, kinetic, or radiation. The only one you don't really want are fire or shock. All the other ones are pretty decent. Just try to get this anointment. For shield, I'm running the messy breakup. That is my favorite shield with builds that use Seen Dead. There's tons of other shields you can use. You can use the transformer if you would like, the rough rider if you would like. Just try to look for a shield with this anointment specifically. Doesn't matter what shield it is, but try to go for this anointment. For grenade, I went with Stormfront. The same perspective. You do not need the Stormfront, but go for a grenade with this anointment. Doesn't matter what color it is, just go for a grenade with that anointment. For your relic is very important. Go for a snowdrift with mag size. Any snowdrift with mag size that's not a deathless. Deathless is the only one. You could even run a loaded dice. As long as it has mag size on the bottom, you're good to go. You want a snowdrift with mag size. For your class mod, Seen Dead, you get this from DLC 1. You can farm Jackpot at the end for it. It drops extremely frequently if you play the DLC. For Seen Dead, you're going to want 2 on Playing Dirty. The rest of the stats do not matter that much. But don't get more than 2 and don't get less than 2. You want exactly 2 in Playing Dirty. and then anything else that's good. I went for weapon mag size, but you see we have a really good one here with SMG and Hyperion weapon damage. By the way, my VIPs practically farmed all of this, so shout out to them. Thank you guys so much for all of your grinding to make this build possible. Next, we have our skill tree. I took off the scene dead so you can see it. Now we're running a green skill tree, which I don't really like personally because you lose a lot of DPS when you're running green skill tree. But running this perk right here, All Rounder, makes Zane absolutely immune to all damage. So that's why you'd want to run this to Takedown. You can just negate everything. You can run the true Takedown with absolute ease. So yeah, just basically, I'm not going to go over each skill. This skill is very, very strong too. That's a lot of the reason people come down to All Rounder is for both of these right here, because you get a flat 35% gun damage boost. But in my opinion, these 10 points here are kind of wasted. There you go. That's the only difference from my normal build. So here's the green tree. Went down to All Rounder here. This passive doesn't matter because these only work when it's on the ground. They don't work while it's on you. Here is our blue skill tree. We had to take a few points from Cool Hand and a few points from Violent Violence. Otherwise, it's very similar to my other skill trees. We're not running Scene Red because you do not need it when you're running the Takedown, because your kill skills should be up throughout the whole time. Like you saw me using that Dictator there. If you do start to run out of kill skills, just pull out that Dictator and get your Good Misfortune procced up all the way, and your action skills will go full and you'll get your kill skills. The Dictator is the absolute best weapon to get your kill skills back. And then in Red Tree, we're just running Synchronicity, Donnybrook, Yeet, and Borrowed Time. But we had to take off Pray New Munitious, and we also had to take off Supersonic Man to make up some skill points for the green tree. That'll do it for this whole build. Guardian perks are also not very important for this build. I have very high Guardian rank, but without it, you should be able to run this fine. That'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button to help this video out a lot. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel for some more content like this. For today's candy store code, it is all around. It was picked out by one of my viewers named Hunter in my stream. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Spikes out.